Welcome. In this video I'm going to basically create our view, so let's get to it. I've already started a bit, and where is it? Yes, as you can see I've made this command line PHP artisan make model, and I named it post, and I made a migration and a controller, and that controller is with a resource. So let me show you what that has done. It made this post controller with all of this: index, create, store, show, basically our CRUD for the posts. And another thing, it made this migration, and one more thing, it made this model. So basically with a single line of command, it gave us a lot of work. And what I want you to do is to delete your home controller. Here you have a home controller. I want you to delete it, and you need to go into your web.php, and right here I want you to delete this and make it post controller and into index. And when a person goes into your home page, it will go into this index function inside of here. So basically what we want here is to return view, and that view will be our home view. So right now let's take a look, and it should work. Let's see, home controller does not exist. Yes, of course. Let's see, web post. No, I didn't save it. Yes, I didn't save it. So in here, syntax error, unexpected view. What's going on? Return view. Oh, of course, this collided with this. So okay. And what's going on? Import controller and that. When a person goes, the problem was I've made a little typo here. So basically it should work right now. And yes, I'm logged in. This, you are logged in. This is basically our view right now. So yes, I'm logged in, and this is our home page, just to see that that's the case. And this is our home page. So let's start designing our home page. Okay, so what I want you to do, first of all, of course, is to delete your welcome route or whatever you had here, and make it like so. Next, I want you to write route resource post and posts, and go into post controller. This will give us all of the named routes for our application, and if you will go into here and make PHP artisan route list, you can see now that we have this. this is our named routes, and basically you can go into whatever you want by this name. So let's start designing our home page. In here, what I want you to do is to let's go into our layout file. Okay, what I want you to do is to go into your resources, views, layouts, app.blade.php, and basically we're going to build our layouts file and our views. So in order to do this, I want you to first this is the head section. In here, this is the body and the ID of app. I want you to delete this div, the ID of app. Wait a minute. So that this div was for this. Okay. And okay, delete this, and in here, instead of static, I want you to make fixed top, and additionally I want you to make an inline styling, style heading top of 40 pixels. This basically gives us a nice little padding at the top. And after this, what I want you to do is to take all of the inside of the nav bar. Basically, it's from here to here. All of the container, and cut the container. And in our views, I want you to make a new folder and call it partials. In our views.partials, right now, I want you to make a new file. Let's save it and call it navbar.blade.php. Save it and paste everything inside of here. Okay, and for this I want you to change it into container fluid. Basically this gives us a better view with our mobile apps. And after this, what I want you to do, let's go in here, in collapse, we have our registration, drop down menu, and okay, I want you to save this, and in your layout file, inside of the navbar section, I want you to include partials.navbar. And let's see if that works. Well, yes, it works. As you can see, it automatically changes if you change the views automatically, and that's it. For the, as you can see, this is we need to change one more thing, and that thing is basically because our navbar is fixed to the top. we need to make a padding into our body. So basically what you need to do is to style and just a padding on the top of let's say 50 pixels for now, and let's see how it goes in here, and refresh, and this is our home page. Maybe a little more, maybe let's say 70, and oh, we have all this. Let's see, padding on the top, over 4 pixels. Okay, let's make it 100. Okay, that's about right. And right now what I want you to do, okay, we've done for now with the nav bar, and want you to do the same with the head section. I'm basically doing this in order to our layout file would be as cleaner as possible. Let's cut this, and in our partials let's make a new file, save it, and save it as a head, and let's paste this here. Oh, only this, and let's make a head section and include our partials dot head file. Okay, let's save this, refresh, nothing has changed, that means that works. Okay, and okay, right now we have a nav bar, we have our head, and inside of this, let's see what we need. We need a template for our post, for single post. So in order to do this, wait a minute. So basically we need to make a post, a partial for our post. So let's make this now, new file. Let's save it and call it post. These will all come together in the following videos, as you probably guessed, but for now I'm going to make it on the fly. And in our post.blade.php we need to make let's say a whale, and inside of here we'll basically, let's say within an h3 we will make it let's say our title. Okay, so basically the double curly braces, and you need to write $post and title. Okay, and close the h3, and in here let's make right beneath it with an h4 and double curly braces, and let's say $post created at. This right now will not work for us because we don't have anything in our controller and we don't send anything to our views, but later on it will be automatically sent when we make it through our controller. So okay, after this we will have an image after this, but not right now. Let's say our post body, yes, but this is only for the main page, so we basically want is not all of the post. Let's do it by a paragraph, inside of a paragraph, and another curly braces and sub str substring and strip tags substring for our dollar post body, and let's start from 0 up to 350. Okay, up to 150. Okay, and basically right now another curly braces, and let's say str len, and for our body, for dollar post body, if it's greater than 150, then we need to write like the 3 dots, you know, and if it's not, then don't write anything. It's pretty standard things. Okay, we have this, and what do we want now? So basically we need to make a little button for it to work, for it to make it okay, btn, let's say, okay, let's say what it gives us for now. Let's leave it like this, and let's go into our, okay, first of all we need to make a little button in here, so let's make it inside of a span. Inside of this span we'll make let's say what shall we say, let's make it an A with an href of our to be href of dollar post, if I'm not mistaken, of our route, and post dot show, which we'll do later on with our dollar post ID. All of this maybe doesn't quite fit to you right now, but be assured that it will work just fine. And inside of here, let's make it a little button. All of this is bootstrap button, btn, let's say btn default, and let's make it btn default, okay, let's do that, pull to the right, let's make it pull to the right, pull to the right, and let's make it btn large, Control S, okay, and right now basically we are done with this, but I want to make a little HR in here just to make it look good. And okay, this, we are done with this. Okay, in our home.black.php view, yes, I want you to basically go over here and delete this. Inside of here, inside of call MD8, I want you to make an if statement. Yes, at if $posts count. If we have something, then we go into a for each loop. For each, and inside of that for each of the $posts as $post, I want to include our post.view, partials.post. So at include partials partials.post that we just made, include it, and the for each at end for each, and right under this, if we don't have anything else, let's say let's give it a jumbotron class jumbotron, and let's say inside of a paragraph nothing was found. That's it basically. Okay, we have included this, jumbotron, and let's end the if. And if. Okay, this should work correctly. And what do we have here? Basically beneath that call MD8, I want you to make let's say an HR, a nice little differentiation, and let's make a row, and inside of that row let's make it call MD8 call MD offset of 6, and what is this? Offset of 6, so this of course okay, it's not gonna work like this, we're gonna work like this, call, and inside of here what I want you to do is to make it like this, and write $posts links for our pagination. So yes, okay. If we will go over here, we will get an error, of course, undefined variables, because we didn't pass it on, but don't worry, it will be fixed soon. And for our partials video, we are basically done. Let's see, partials, we have our head and our never, our post, and maybe we need something else. Well, basically later on we will need messages and a footer, but that's about enough for this video. Be sure to make it back for next video, and in order to complete our views. and see you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and you will see that we will gonna have a very nice blog in order to learn our Laravel 5.3, and that's it. Bye bye for now.